Hi everybody, it's Eric West of Westland and Schlager Realty Advisors with another segment of Let's Talk. Today, let's talk about the open office space, because it seems like every organization that we talk to thinks that open plan is the new layout standard. But when we drill down a little bit, most leaders think that they need open plan to either reduce overhead, and they also want to increase collaboration amongst the staff. But when we talk to the individuals, including the leaders, they don't necessarily want to give up a private office, and they don't like the idea of an open plan. The fact is, what your organization does and how you do it, it's unique. And your office space layout should enhance that, not the other way around. The key is really to find the right balance between the open plan and private space to meet your specific operating culture. There are a number of unintended consequences of open plan that we see because over the last 5 years, so many organizations have gone to the open plan. Talking to literally hundreds of office space users, the most common problem is just distraction. People get distracted. They get distracted by other people talking over them, people walking by, and just the general action of an office. So it's really hard to concentrate. And that leads to an unintended consequence, which we've seen and we hear from a lot of our clients who have gone to open plan and to others who are thinking about it. That is, the staff is working remotely. They may be working in the staff lounge, they may be working in the building, in a tenant lounge in the building, or they might work off-site because they need time where it's quiet, where they can actually sit down and do heads down work. So that goes to collaboration. If people aren't in the office, how are we increasing collaboration? So there's a lot of push-pull with that. So what are some things that you should be considering? Well, one thing you may want to try, and it's really easy, is just simply decrease the size of the private offices. In the past, the way past, like in the last 5 years, the typical office space went from 120 maybe to 150 feet down to 100 square feet. And you can do this by new furniture systems, which allow, even in a 100 square foot office, 2 private guest chairs. That simple tweak could reduce your overhead, your footprint, by 10 or 15% without going to pure open plan. There are a few other tips you may want to consider. One, if you do have private offices, put the workstations along the window line and the private offices along the interior wall with a row of glass. That way, the private offices and glass are overlooking the workstations, but you're increasing the amount of natural light and the collaboration significantly. The other thing is, try to create a really nice staff lounge along the window line. A lounge is kind of a combination of a break room and a kitchen, but it's going to act as a small meeting area. And what you'll find is it's going to become the center of the office. That will increase collaboration. If you want to explore any of these topics a little bit more in greater detail, give me a call. Let's talk.